Now we are still on the same page 76 in Pupil's book, but now exercise 4. He's asking me to find the pattern and complete in the same pattern. As I'm telling you always that math exercises are like riddles. This exercise especially is really a riddle. Why it's a riddle? Because numbers here are even going bigger or smaller. Okay, so they are getting more thing or they are getting less. How? Let's see. Here I have 0 0.1, 0 0.3, 0 0.5, 0 0.7, 0 0.9. How do you think? Is it getting bigger or getting smaller? Actually, it's getting bigger because here I have in the tens place 1, then became 3, 5. Okay, so to solve this, I need to find the key. How can I find the key of the pattern? First, I got to find the sign. Is it plus or minus? If it's growing up, so the sign here will be plus. If it's getting smaller, so the sign will be minus. But here I have the numbers getting bigger, getting more, so I put the sign plus. This is the first thing for my key. Then I got to find the number, the key of the pattern. Okay, so how can I find this? I take two numbers following others, okay, and ask myself, what is the difference between them? I can do this mentally, or I go to my rough work and write 0 0.3 minus 0 0.1, and I find 3 minus 1 is 2. So the difference here is 0 0.2. This is my key. Plus 0 0.2. Found the plus first, then I put the number. This is my key. It's plus 0 0.2. So every number is getting 0 0.2 more to get the next number. Let's see here. 2 will be 5. 2 will be 7. 2 will be 9. So what's next? I will put here 2 more in the tens place. Okay, 2 here will be what? Will be 11. How can I do this? How can I do this? Let's go back to my rough work. 0 0.9 plus 0 0.2. 9 plus 2 is 11. Put the one here and take the one up with me. This is what we call regrouping or renaming, okay? Regrouping here. I have 1.1. So the number will be 1.1. It's just like the normal numbers with tens, hundreds, as we were doing before. Okay, only that the difference here that I'm doing this with decimals. This is the only difference I have. Because the main concept here that I have, every 10 of every place equals 1 of the next place. Okay, let's see the next one here. First, I get to find the sign of the key. Is the sign plus or minus? Here I have 13.9, 13.8. So what do you think? Is it getting bigger or getting smaller? It's getting smaller because here I had 9 and then it became 8, then 7. Okay, so it's getting smaller means the sign is minus here. Okay, so to find the number, what do? I take two numbers and find the difference between them. If I couldn't find the difference mentally, I can go to my working and try to do this in the rough workplace. Okay, 13.9 and 13.8. So the difference here is 1. It's easy, so easy. So 0.1. Okay, so let's check. I have here 9 minus 1 in the tens place will be 8. Minus 1 in the tens place will be 7. Minus 1 in the tens place. So this will be also 13 point. Minus 1 in the tens place, 5 will be 4. So easy, as you can see. Let's see the next. Again, I got to find my sign first for the key. Is the number here getting bigger or smaller? 10, 12, 14. It's getting bigger. So the sign here is plus, okay? Let's find the difference. How can I get the difference? I can do this mentally, as I'm saying every time, or by trying to subtract. Okay, 1.10, 1.12. Let's try. I put a bigger number first, of course. 1.12, then 1.10. 2 minus 0 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. And here, 0. Okay, so this is my key. I'll put it here. 0.02. So this is the key. Let's try this here to check my answer. The key. If I add 2 here, when I add here 2, it will be 12. Here, 14, 16, 18. So the next will be what? Again, I'll put 2 here, go to my graph work, write the number. I had 1.18. I will add, here, can you see the key? 0.02. Let's add. 8 plus 2 is 10. I put the 0, take the 1 up. 1 and 1 is 2. 1.20. 1.20. Okay? Once you get the key, you can do anything. Okay, let's see here. 5.287. 5.267. So what's getting smaller here? So means I'm going to put the sign minus. Okay, to find the difference, I will take any two numbers after each other like this, or I can take any of them, whatever, and put them, but put the bigger one first. Well, the bigger one here is 5.287, and the next one is 5.267. Let's subtract 0. 8 minus 6, 2. 8 minus 6, 2. 2 minus 2, 0. 5 minus 1, 0. So the difference here is 0.020. Okay? Now I have the number which is missing here is in the middle. So I'll take the previous number and I will subtract this from it to get the missing number. Okay? As I have the key already. I have the key of the riddle. So let's put the number 5.247, and then the key minus 0.020. Okay, let's subtract 7 minus 0, 7, 4 minus 2, 2, 2 minus 0, 2, 5. So the number will be 5.227. Okay, let's check. If I subtracted 2 from here, as you can see, I got to subtract 2 from the hundredths place. So if I subtracted 2 from here, this will be 0. So my answer is right. This is how I can check my answer. Let's see the next one. Now the numbers here, I have in the thousands place 9, and here it's 8. So the number is getting smaller. So my sign is minus. Okay. Now I can do this mentally, as I get to find what place is changing here. I have the thousands place, so I put 1 in the thousands place, and everything else is fixed, nothing changed. I put the 1 in the thousands, and all the other places 0. Okay, so this is my key. This is mentally. If I cannot do this mentally, or I feel that I can get confused, I do this in my rough work easily, and then go back and do it. Okay. Here, if this is 9 and the next one is 8, I'm subtracting 1 from the thousands place, so this will be 7 in the thousands place, and everything else will get as it was from the beginning. Okay, let's check my answer. See the next one. I'm taking 1 away from the thousands place. Here I have 7, so if I took 1 away, it will be 6. So my answer is right. This is how can I check my answer. Now let's see here. I have the first one is missing. It's okay. Whatever is the missing number, I can find it. Okay. Let's see. I have here 128. 132. Yeah, I have two digits here are changing. Let's see the next one. Leave this and see here. 132, 136. So what's changing here? The thing is changing here is this. It was 2, then it became 6. Okay, so I can do this mentally, as I will see now, but let's see my sign. Is the number getting bigger or smaller? It's getting bigger, so the sign here is plus. So which place is changing here? The ones place is same, tens place is same, so ones place is same, put 0. Tens place is same, put 0. Hundreds place is same, put 0. Thousands place is changing, but changing by what? I will erase this and put it again to give myself space. 0.00. Okay, changing by what? It was 2, then it became 6. So what's the difference between 2 and 6? It's 4. Mentally, it's 4. Okay. But let's check my answer with another number. If the key here is plus 0.004, I will add this to any number and see if the next number is right. So this is my answer, and my answer is right. Let's check here. 0.136 plus the key 0.004. Let's check now. 6 plus 4 is 10, 0, and take the 1 with me. 3 plus 1 is 4. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 0 is 0. Yeah, that's right. This is right. As we said before, the zeros here are the same. I showed you this before. Okay, so this is right. So my answer is right. So now this let's find the missing number here. How can I find the missing number? I got to subtract because I'm going back here. I'm trying to find the number which was back. So I got to change the sign because I'm going on the opposite direction. So I'll put minus for the number. I need some space here, so I will erase. As I said, I'm going to the opposite direction, so I got to reverse the sign here. It was plus, but I will reverse it. Why? Because I'm going back, as I have the missing number, the first, okay? So I'll take care of this. Let's see now. I put the number 0.128. And the sign here will be minus because I changed the direction. I put 0.004. Okay, let's do this. 8 minus 4 is 4. 2 minus 0 is 2. 1 minus 0 is 1. Okay, so this is the number 0.124. I could do this, of course, mentally. It would be easy because I'm just subtracting 4 from the thousands place. So as I said before, you can do this mentally, or you can do this by using the addition and subtraction and the help of Polly and Mandy, as you know. Okay, now we finished the lesson. I hope you now try to do this or answer this by yourself, and then I will tell you the homework. Okay, see you.